Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with My Hero Academia. Last time on My Hero Academia, we had create those ultimate moves. Oh god, excuse me. So we went to the, what the hell was it called? The dining, whatever the hell. They went to a new gym, basically, UA, and they started to create ultimate moves, which will, be part of their provisional license exam. And some people were creating some interesting moves. I don't remember what it was called, but Tokoyami basically covered himself in dark shadow to increase his power and fighting ability, which is pretty cool. Bakugo created the AP shot. I don't remember what AP stands for. No, it was armor piercing. Yeah, it's like a more condensed shot, basically, which is pretty cool. And Midoriya realized that he needed to create his own style with One For All, so he created One For All Full Cowling Shoot Style, which basically is, if he can't use his fists, he will use his legs instead, which is interesting. We also got another appearance by Mei Hatsume, the beautiful, crazy fucking girl from the support course, and we got some interesting, tension between her, Midoriya, and Uraraka. Although technically there was no tension with Hatsume. Like, it was all on the two of them. They were all tense about that. So yeah, but that was pretty cool. And yeah, that was pretty much that. This is where I say that if you want to watch my discussion on the reaction, I'm not going to send you to a different place to watch the discussion. No. If you want to watch my reaction to this episode of My Hero Academia, what you got to do is head down in the description or to the pinned comments, click on that link, and that should take you to the reaction. You should be able to watch it. I know sometimes it may not work, but if you look, there should be an option to download the video so that you can watch it, and then you can just delete it from your device later if you feel like that. But yeah, you can do that, and then when you're done, you can come back here for the discussion. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into this episode of My Hero Academia. Here we go. Oh man, 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 man, oh man. Man, oh man. Holy shit. This is, okay, I didn't realize that we were gonna get into this so soon, but we are. We are getting into this right the fuck now. We are in, it's time for another exam, and the fact that this started, like, a few episodes, like, only 3 episodes into this half of the season, This is gonna be a while. I think we're looking at least 5 episodes, maybe more, of the exam, of the provisional license exam. And man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, holy shit, and wow, this is immediately insanity. You know, I didn't realize how crazy this was going to be, but yeah, a straight battle royale. This is a straight battle royale, and the first 100 of 1,500 students are going to get their licenses, and we can only hope that our 20 students are going to make up part of that 100. We have to hope beyond hope that we can make 1/5 of the clearing rate of 1,500 people. I don't think we can do it. I don't think we can get all 20 of Class 1A to win. I don't think we can get all 20 of them into the top 100. You know? Because it just, story-wise, it's impossible. It is quite frankly impossible. And especially, too, because we've already set up that some of our students can fail. Because that's what we had last season. That's what we had last season with the final exam, the first semester final exam. We had 5 students who failed. So I'm thinking not everyone is going to win. Not all of Class 1A is going to make it into the top 100. But, I'm hoping. I've got my hopefuls. So, okie dokie. That was just quite a leap of insanity right there. I love it. Like, we are in there. Like, this went from 0 to 100 just so fast. That poor guy that can't get any sleep. That sucks. Ugh. Also, I do want to get... What was her name? The other hero that clearly Aizawa doesn't like.
He loves our school, but he turned down his chance to enroll when it was offered?
Yeah, what a weirdo.
Maybe, but he's the real deal. Keep an eye on him.
Eraser?
Miss Joke.
I saw you on TV and at the sports festival, but it's been a while since we were this close in person.
Oh.
Familiar.
Let's get married.
No.
You're a real lab riot, buddy.
As usual, you're impossible. Joke.
Oh, that's Miss Joke, the smile hero!
Okay. Miss Joke, the smile hero. So her quirk allows her to cause everyone to go into a laughing fit, and then she beats the shit out of them. That is amazing. And for someone who loves jokes, she specifically also likes to piss Aizawa off to no end. God, that's hilarious. Like, I don't know if she's legit asking to marry him and, date him and stuff. I think it's just to piss him off, God, she is hilarious. I love her already, so... Oh my gosh. So yeah, Miss Joke, the smile hero. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into the notes on this one. The first thing I wrote down is speed versus strength. So that is something, that is a bit of a change for Midoriya, is now he has to rely on his speed, He needs to have more focused, precise, he needs more focused and precise, attacks and movements in order to work with shoot style. So, yeah, that is pretty interesting. I do kind of like that. And, that's the other thing, too, is that, he's kind of breaking into, what Ida's been doing all this time, which is interesting. I'm curious, Ida doesn't seem to, harbor any, ill will about this. Oh, suddenly, you're taking my style or anything. I don't even think Ida would be like that, But I'm glad that he's not, at least so far. But, yeah, that's the thing is, Midoriya has always been about strength, but it's broken him. Now he needs to be about speed, which won't break him, hopefully. God, if he starts breaking his legs, though, no, I don't think he will. I think he's gonna get better with this. So yeah, that was interesting, and I like that. Yeah, he also needs upgrades to his costume. He needs iron soles and stuff like that because you've got Ida, who's super, super fast, and also a tank, So Midoriya has to sort of try to compete with that now. So yeah, we also got Costume Gamma, the name for our complete costume for shoot style, which has the much longer gloves, which are bracers for his arms, and also new shoes with the iron soles and everything. It looks like he's got kneecaps as well, or you know what I mean, pads on his knees too, which is pretty cool. So I like the new costume. It really does look really cool. So yeah, the test, the provisional license exam, which will be facing other schools, which is interesting. And this is the thing too, this is just one location, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is because they said Class 1B will be at a different place. So this is an entirely separate place where presumably 1,500 other students are taking the exact same exam, just in a different location. Like, good lord, that's 3,000. 3,000, students that are soon to be, well, at least 200 of them are soon to be provisional semi-pros. Like, that is crazy. Which I guess that's the thing, is that, yeah, it is only 200 of them. Because, yeah, what I was thinking about is, like, 3,000 heroes! Like, how many heroes do you need? But this is, only 100 in this exam are going to get their license, their provisional license. So I'm assuming it's only 100 for the other testing site, too. So that's pretty cool. I do like that. So we've got other schools, which, Shiketsua, I think it was Shiketsua, where we saw, and I didn't write this down, but I love, as I'm kind of scrolling through on here, the scene with all the girls talking and Uraraka basically admitting that she has feelings for someone but not saying anything. That was hilarious, and her starting to float. You can definitely see she's made progress because she can just float up there, completely easy. So, and then, her seeing Midoriya, and you get all the glowies and the romantic music and stuff. It's like she is so in love with him, is crazy. So, yeah. But then we got the other schools, so...
Don't ask if you can. Say you will.
Right, sure, I'm so got this.
Tuh, I like that.
If you could pass this test,
Say that you will.
licenses,
Don't ask if you can.
you'll hatch into chicks. You'll be semi-pros.
I love that.
I expect your best.
You novice eggs will hatch into chicks. Like,
Be a heroic chicken. Let's go off the usual, you guys. On my mark. Go plus ultra.
It's pretty rude to barge into other people's huddles like that, Inasa.
What?
Inasa.
Pardon me. I am so very extremely sorry.
God. Okay, so we have Inasa, who I think we see him in the opening. He definitely looks older than he is. If he's supposed to be like 15 like the rest of them, like he definitely looks older. But he actually got the highest score from a recommendation to UA, which means higher than Todoroki. But he denied it. He refused to go to UA and he went to a different school. Despite that, he loves UA and he loves the students at UA. So he's definitely an interesting person. We're going to need some more with him. So yeah, and that's then when we got,
Trust his enthusiasm.
that's when we got, Miss Joke as well. So, skip ahead.
Life, you'd have a future full of constant laughter.
That sounds like an actual nightmare.
It seems like you two are close. Our agencies were near each other. As young heroes striving to make a difference in the world, a mutual love bloomed.
No, it didn't.
I miss your friend retorts. You're my favorite person to tease, future husband.
I love that. A young, loving romance bloomed. No, it didn't. Like, he's so done with this girl. It's amazing.
If you're here, then that must mean
That's right. Over here, everyone. This is UA.
Oh, whoa, it really is class
Wow,
A.
it's so amazing. I've seen them on TV before.
And then we get all of her school. Ketsubutsu Academy.
They're my students.
So many names. UA is a really simple name to get.
A lot of trouble this year.
By the way, this guy looks he almost has the identical hairstyle to Midoriya, except his is just black while Midoriya's is black and green. So that's pretty crazy. And he just looks like an older version of Midoriya.
Must have been
So-
for you. Yeah, but even
So we got them, which is pretty cool.
heroes, despite those hardships.
And then that's when they went into the initial room, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so we got other schools that we're gonna have to compete against. So many other quirks that we're gonna be learning, So that's pretty cool. Again, we did get 100 out of 1,500 students here are going to pass this exam, which is crazy. So, oh god, this is gonna be insanity, man. Insanity. And I don't know if we can get all 20 of our Class 1A, heroes to the 100. I don't know if we can get them all, but we can, pretty much know Midoriya, Bakugo, Todoroki. I would probably say Ida as well will get it. I would like Uraraka to get it, and then other than, sort of the 5 of them, it's sort of, I would say it's a bit more up in the air on who is going to pass, so, oh boy, I'm ready for it, though. We did get the rules that, yes, this is going to be a battle royale, and basically the way they're going to determine this is with different targets on your body, and if you get hit, it's like laser tag, I guess. If you get hit, then you take a hit point. If you get 2, that's 2 hit points. You get 3, you're out. You failed. And then the person who did the 3rd hit is going to take credit for that, which is pretty interesting. So, yeah. So, I like Midoriya even explains, like, you can, like, just go in and snipe, basically, snatch away the 3rd hit from someone, and then you get the credit for it. So that's pretty interesting. So this is going to be real crazy, man. And then we got the arena, which was like the super USJ, basically. So I love that. We also got that UA is actually at a disadvantage because they have the sports festival. None of the other schools have a sports festival. And it's because of that pretty much everyone knows the students' quirks at UA. So they are they're basically targets now, which, when are they not fucking targets? When is Class 1A not a target? But this is pretty intense, I have to say. So I like that. But I also like that, Aizawa didn't tell them that they would be targets. And the reason he didn't tell them is because who fucking cares? He knows how good his class is, So I love that. I love how much... he believes in them, basically. Like, he knows how good they are, all of them. So, that was pretty cool. Also, I wrote down, when we see, like, Class 1A defending against all the balls and stuff, we did see Mineta with a new move, actually, that he has created a whip of his own balls, basically. Which, that was actually really cool. A very creative thing. Because I've thought, like... what the hell do you do with, his balls? Like, what kind of moves do you do? The most we've gotten is, like, the Grape Rush, where, he pins his target down and then, I guess runs away, in the case of the final exam. But I like that he strings together a whip and then uses that. Like, that was very clever. I like that. And then, yeah, most of Class 1A is together. I hope they can stay together. And if they stay together, they can increase their chances of winning, So, whereas Bakugo has gone off to be on his own, although he does have Kirishima, and Todoroki is actually all by himself, but I do like his reasoning that, if there's a large group, it's hard for him to use his quirk. I get that, but he is very vulnerable if he's on his own, so it's very risky what he's doing. At least he should have, like, 1 or 2 other people with him, but yeah. So he's on his own. We'll have to see if he can do this on his own. I don't know. Maybe he'll have to, join back up with the group later. So we'll have to see. But yeah, we are just in a crazy-ass battle royale. I do kind of wish All Might was there too. It's like, all right, we have Aizawa. I wish All Might was there because I want him to watch, and give his commentary with Aizawa. So, and we also got that one part with All Might where it's like, yeah, everyone now kind of sees him as a weakling, he's not the invincible hero he was, he is a weakling. He needs to be kind of taken care of, if there's just a falling rock, someone needs to come save him, and that does sort of suck. Hopefully that doesn't sort of get him down too much about that, but that it's unfortunate, basically. So hopefully, he doesn't put himself down for that, like he doesn't, he's not too hard on himself because of, something like that. But yeah, but that's basically all I wrote down. This was a great episode, very exciting. Again, 0 to 100 really, really quickly, and I'm very excited to see where we're going in what I can only assume is going to be like 5 episodes, at least 5 episodes of the provisional exam, and then who knows what the hell is going to happen after that. So yeah, but that is pretty much it. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of My Hero Academia reactions, you can click on the playlist, you can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure you hit that notification bell. You can support me on Patreon and follow me on social media, links below in the description. See you guys later.
歩くほどに靴底が